Hey guys, Slippin' Ninja here, and I just wanted to let you guys know that this is my mini review on Battlefield 4. And if there's one thing I can tell you guys about Battlefield 4 is the next gen is here. The next generation of games have come. Frostbite 3 is the most beautiful engine I've ever played on, and as you guys can see here, this game is beautiful. Right now, I have a AMD FX 4130 and an MSI Radeon AC7870, and I overclocked the core clock a little bit to play the game a little bit better. And over the past couple of days, the game's been having a lot of problems where it's like it crashed a little bit. Then I was like, okay, then I needed my new drivers, so I got new drivers for my graphics card. They didn't help that much. I was still getting, like, I had to play on medium settings to get any type of good frame rate, I guess, and all that. And I don't know, I just was having a lot of problems with the game. And then the game had an update, and it helped a lot, actually. It gave me a little bit more frame rates to the point where I could play on medium and high settings at the same time, somewhere around there. But I did two things today to help the game work really good. First things first, I looked up this thing called System Requirements Lab. I'm going to leave a link in the description. It helps you know how well your computer runs to for a game. It has, like, literally it has almost every single game in the world. And most common games, of course, because I checked Battlefield, and it shows you the minimum. It'll tell you if your computer passes the minimum specifications or the maximum. And and by the way, this is subpar gameplay. This was just jump on because I haven't uploaded in a long time. But back to the topic. So the System Requirements Lab, it helped me see what the problem was, and the problem was my RAM was actually the problem. I have 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM in my system right now, and I'm gonna upgrade to like 16 later. But the problem was that I had 8 gigs of RAM, but only 3 was usable, which meant I only had like 4 gigabytes that were usable, and I don't have 4 gigs, I have 8 gigs. So I looked up the problem for a while, and turns out it's because I need to reseat my RAM because I didn't put it in properly. So I went into my system, I took out the RAM, put it back in, and sure enough, 8 gig of 8 gig. Oh, my fucking voice is so fucking annoying. 8 gigabytes of RAM showed up on my screen. I have 8 gigs of RAM now, and as you guys can see, it gives me a better improvement. I'm only getting 30 FPS when recording, but I have to lower my settings to get anywhere to 40-50. Right now, my frame rates on high settings, because that's what's recommended for my settings, recommended for my computer, is high settings. And right now, I'm getting anywhere from, on most maps, 40 to 60. No, not even 40 to 60. Let me say 50 to 70 or 50 to 60. That's my frame rates. 50 to 60, and with an average of like 55 to 60. So I can run the game pretty good now, and there's going to be a lot more patches. I have China Rising because I pre-ordered it, and my main things about this game is I love it. The campaign seems really good so far. I haven't got all the way in it, but it seems really nice, and Pac and Irish are just like really like the campaign is a lot more than you believe it is. It's the characters actually have they're not just characters who just all action. They have lives. And Frankie on PC in 1080p, one of his videos recently actually showed how the characters' lives are in the missions, and I will show you guys in the link in the description. In the link in the description, they was talking about fortune cookies when they were in the elevator, and it was a real mission. And in the mission, if you don't close the elevators, they start talking, and they start talking about fortune cookies and wub wub wub. That's what happens. So basically, my review on this game, best game I ever played. I would definitely recommend it. Make sure your system's up to up to par, up there, And here's a good like Frostbite 3 moment right there. But this game is just so beautiful. My favorite class right now is the engineer kit. I have a lot of guns for it already. I hate the assault kit. Well, I don't hate it. I like it, but I don't use the support kit at all. I don't use the recon, but I should use the recon. And yeah, so this game, great game, like I said before. I want you guys to get it. If you guys want to add me, it's lowercase x, capital S for capital slippin', It's just X Slippin' Ninja. That's all it is. And I probably might change it to chocolate again, because that's gonna be my gamer tag from now on. But I'll keep it a Slippin' Ninja for a while. And This game is just, there's nothing wrong with it, you know? This game is just everything you want it to be and more. It's so much more than BF3. BF3 was actually a disappointment compared to how well this game runs. I keep getting killed by this dick face fuckface. So, this game is so great. There's nothing wrong with it. I loved every aspect of it. Oh my god, that's beautiful right there. That's the incendiary grenades, by the way. So this game, there's nothing wrong with it at all. You just need to make sure your system's up to specs. It optimized very well from the beta. And get your new drivers. Make sure to get the new drivers for your graphics card, especially if you're on the Radeon side of things. You know, get your new drivers. Make sure that your CPU can handle it, because it's better. I recommend that if you are in an AMD build, you get a what's it called? A 6 core. Get the 6 core. It's very important that you get that 6 core, because it'll help you a lot. And it's important that you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, because 4 gigs, I don't know, it was like 20 frames, you know, it fucked me up. Make sure you check for updates all the time. Check for updates on your graphics card. Just make sure you're ready, you know. Just make sure your system can handle it, because you don't want to be wasting $60. Because unlike Steam, Origin is like a good company, because Origin is at least saying that, you know, after 24 hours you can refund the game. Steam, you can't get a refund. That is a fact. Unless the game is just I don't even know. There's no way in God's name you can get a fucking what's it called? A refund on Steam. That's just a fact. But you know, who cares? You know, Battlefield 4. You know, you're not really gonna be refunding this game unless you have a subpar PC with like really shitty specs, like a fucking Intel Pentium and a fucking, you know, like, I don't know what the fuck. Why am I talking about this? Fuck. The game is awesome. Just know that. Just buy the game. Everything about this game is awesome. I recommend everybody to get it. And I hope that the people in Next Gen will try and play it. I don't know, because they're all like, you know, COD beasts, so, you know, or editors, or graphics people. Who knows? Like I told you, this is a subpar gameplay. Damn, dude, I hate when I lose my train of thought, and now I'm kind of fucked for the rest of the video. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you guys, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's about to end right now, actually. I'm like recording from another computer, so I know how much time I have left. I actually have like a minute, and I don't know what to talk to you guys about. I mean, I told you what to do. Get the drivers, get, you know, a good CPU, a good mouse and a keyboard will help, you know, a good monitor, good speakers, and yeah, all that stuff, all that garbage. Losing trains of thoughts, dick in the mouth, dick in the butt, motherfucker. So, like a somebody, I think that's about it. I'm just gonna be quiet for the next 20 minutes, which is not possible because there's no 20 minutes. I love this game so much, and I think I can. Wow, the frames were really bad here. I don't know why. Just don't even worry about that. In the conclusion, I love the game. 10 out of 10. Hope IGN does a review on it. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the battlefield. Love you all. Peace.